Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys a update on the on what's going on. So we just got some Swiss char. So keep in mind that I gave up on this piece of land. My dad took over it. So yeah, that's why it looks like shit. Yeah, so there's just a few beets, um, and a bunch of tomatoes, bunch of cherry tomatoes. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. They're all over the floor. Yeah, so my my beloved father doesn't understand. He doesn't understand that you always need a cover crop. You always need something growing in the soil, on the dirt. You can never leave it bare. You can never leave it naked. Soil erosion. That's why. I mean, this is the worst thing you could do, to leave any type of patch of soil or dirt bare naked. When you take out even the weeds or whatever people consider weeds, they're not weeds because they're actually edible, most of them. But ignorance fucks everything up. People don't educate themselves. So everything was nice and lush and green, and it was fully covered of like radish and cilantro and all kind of cool stuff. But my actually my whole family, my older brother, my older sister, my father, they don't fucking get it, man. So that's why it looks like shit. But if it was pretty much, if I was to be running this, it would have looked all badass. I would have put the trellis, I would have put a walkway. Um, it would have been just lush and just all kind of food growing. But because originally when I did this, it was so I can plan and I could do my things. But unfortunately, my dad, since it's his fucking house, he's the landlord, the property owner. Um, you know, he literally he feels like he has the divine right to fucking do whatever he fucking pleases, whatever he wants, whatever he says. You know, it's either like that fucking saying. It's either the highway, it's either my way or the highway. You know what I mean? So that's why my piece. I'm gonna be honest. I just gave up, man. I just told him, you know something, dude, go for it. You do whatever it is that you want to do with it. But this is what he does with it, which it looks like shit. I mean, it's better than nothing, better than dirt. I'll be honest. At least we have something growing. But man, this could have been a whole lot better. But yeah, so I gave up on it, and pretty much this is my dad's garden. It's not mine. So even though I was the one that hauled everything, I set this up, I pulled the grass, I did everything. And he just came and fucking after I did all the work, he just claimed it. He just invaded and took over this shit. Yeah, so yeah, so that's Freedom Garden patch number one looks like. All right, this one here, same. I worked on all of this. I'm the one who brought bricks, the soil, the wood chips. I added all kind of minerals. I invested money. I purchased I bought seeds. I planted everything. Everything's edible, but my dad is fucking ignorant, stupid as fuck. He pulled all my shit out. And yeah, so that's why it's bare yet again. But I had cover crop. Everything was fully covered, fully lush. I had diversity. It was beautiful. But yet again, I live among some people that are just fucking plain stupid, like in a lot of different ways, in a lot of categories, in a lot of subjects, and it's frustrating. When you know the truth, you know how to set yourself free and how to do things right, the way Mother Earth intended it, and but when your loved ones, your family, they don't fucking get it, they don't listen to you, they just see you as you're playing dirt. It's fucking frustrating. So yeah, so the point is, my peeps, that I gave up on this patch too. Yeah, look. And I was gonna record how it was looking, especially after the spring. Like when it rained, it was fully covered. It was lush green. But then the one that knows it all, my father, he just finds it easy. He fucking pulled out everything. So that's why it looks like shit. Literally, to me, this looks like shit, and this is horrible. Like deforestation to me, but in a micro scale. When you go fucking deforesting and removing, yeah, dude, that's same fucking shit. So now, I don't even want to explain it, but I'm just gonna break it down. All right, so there's no roots, there's nothing on top. So the wind blows, picks up the dirt, and it takes off. It becomes airborne. Soil erosion, and to create 1 inch of topsoil, it takes maybe, it depends, 500, 1,000 years. It takes a fucking long time to create 1 inch of topsoil. So when you just fucking remove everything, there's no roots, there's nothing growing, holding the soil, the structure. It just fucking, the wind blows it up, blows it away. But whatever, dude. I'm the cuckoo man in the family, apparently. So that's the shit that I have to fucking deal with on a daily basis, with a family that just, they don't fucking get it. It's sad, dude, that they don't get it. They go against Mother Earth. All right. So that's an update. I guess it's more like a rant, but so just if you guys wondering, like, man, what happened? Like, why does it look like shit? Well, because my father took over it. But yeah, but I mean, there's a bunch of tomatoes. I mean, it's because of the stuff I added to the soil. Different variety. I don't know. But yeah, some things look. Just a, then right here, yet again, I would have had to set up all badass, super badass, super duper badass. There's some tomatoes here. Let me see if I can. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, but I'm just trying to get some red ones. Like right here, there's this red one right here. Oh no, but it's getting eaten up. Right here. It's getting eaten up too, is it? Yeah. And then some corn. It's not all that great, but it's better than nothing. Reference my hand. It's all full of fucking, it's infested by, god damn, that looks gross. That looks fucking gross. Damn, this motherfucker's infested. Yeah, this powdery mold, oh, mean, all bad. I'm telling you, if this was my garden, man, dude. So I can't wait for my dad to leave to Mexico for good, dude. So then I could fucking do it the way I want to set it up. It's gonna look super badass. But yeah, well, let's move on, man. Enough of this. It's 10 minutes of this. Not much. All right, let's just get to the juicy part now. All right. Loquat gave this year. I did not record, but the Loquat is giving already fruit. My fig is still growing. It's getting bigger. Um, got a peach, grapevine, um, like some type of citrus tree, pomegranate, and passion fruit vine, and chayote squash too. So there's a bunch of stuff going on. So yeah, so like if you see right here, this is the chayote vine. Okay. But then at the same time, you have the grapes. All right, and then with the grapes, yeah, you still have the chayote, right? Chayote, grapes, and passion fruit. Yeah, so this is all passion fruit. Look, see, passion fruit. See, it starts with, it's spreading everywhere. It's even inside the house, the tip. So, yeah, look, there's a bunch of passion fruit. You guys can just pretty much get a glance. And then I'll show you the bag that I collected today. And every day I've been collecting for the past, I will say, 2 weeks. About 2 weeks ago, I started dropping them. Yeah, so it's loaded. It's jam packed. I have I got hundreds of passion fruits. But yeah, so the vine took off. It's like all over the place. Look, there's just fruit everywhere. A couple hundred, maybe 1,000. I know easily 500 passion fruits. It's just so loaded, and it goes all across, and it's just, yeah, and it's everywhere. And I'll show you where they're coming from. But yeah, so look, just passion fruits galore. I just passion fruit, loaded, just loaded, jam packed. Okay. So there goes the passion fruit, and this is mini guayaba. These are yellow mini guayabas, and it has guayabas already. Guavas, yeah. So it's just beautiful. Yep. Yeah, wrapped all. You see passion fruits all over. It's just everywhere. So I don't know if you guys can see how many are there right here. Just about. Look, look. It's loaded, 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 man. And you guys can see the purple ones and the green ones, but it's loaded, and it just drops them as soon as they're ripe. The vine will let them go, so you don't have to even uh, do anything. It'll just, I'll let them have. It'll let you have them when they're ready. Just go through here. You see, there's the grapes, the grapevine, and the chayote vine. And look how many passion fruits. Continue. We have a shit ton, an abundance, literally. This is an abundance. Look, just everywhere. You just look up overhead and man, there's passion fruits everywhere. Banana with the chayote. I mean, this is a waje. Oh look. Ah, nice. Caught it. There's another one right there. I can see it. Gotta bring it down. It's stuck. But yep. Let's keep going. And all in the floor throughout the perimeter, we pretty much got olive arrows. Sorry about that. Let me go back a little bit. Just got a bunch of olive arrows. Some type of pepper, chile, mini chile, chile picadillo. I don't know what kind of chile it is. Alright, let's just keep on. Look how much passion fruit, man. Alright. So this is where they're coming from. See, this is one of them. There's three of them. Three main vines popping out from here. Then it splits. Alright, then there's another one right here. Which is right. And then it splits here into a Y. And then it goes this way and that way. Okay. And then this one as well, it splits. So one goes that way. And then the other one goes that way. All these are, yeah. So another one here. Yeah, right here I just got a bunch of pods.